day 84 consistency. Fight for your dreams. It's something that was God given to you, whether you believe it or not. Your dreams are there for a reason. And I think too many times people give up or stop fighting for their dreams or don't give enough effort or attention to them. They let their dreams be dreams, or they let their dreams just be wishes. They don't actually act and embark on the journey that it's going to take to achieve those dreams. Not knowing, or they might even know, and I will tell you today, it's going to be a challenge. It's going to be a journey, peaks and valleys. It's going to be a lot of destitute, a lot of desert seasons, because their dreams are something worth accomplishing. They're going to be difficult, of course, but you have to push through, stay persistent, consistent, be diligent in the work, learn, you should actually strive to fail. You should become a student of failure, because failure is learning. Failure is just a byproduct of success. That's just part of it. Winning is not teaching. Like, you have to lose to learn. So that's where people don't realize is, you have to embrace the dip, embrace the dark times, because that is what it's going to take on the journey to achieve your dreams. It's not going to be all sunshine and rainbows. It just won't. Nothing in life comes easy, especially things worth having. That's why prestigious things that are hard to accomplish, people are more like, they admire you more for that. They give you more flowers for that. If you make it to a professional sports league, you graduate college, these types of things, like, it's seen as something that was difficult. And now people are like, oh man, that person had some kind of commitment, some kind of dedication, some kind of, determination in order to achieve it. Because it's something you can't just wake up with. You can't just wake up with a college degree. You can't just wake up with looking like Mr. Olympia. You can't just wake up with $1 million unless you inherit it. But like, you can't wake up with these things that we say we want. You can't wake up with a thriving family unit, with the thriving relationships. Like, they take work, and they take a level of work where you have to build to get it. And then it takes a level of work to maintain it and keep it. Because you can make $1 million, but then if you spend it all, it's going to be gone. You have to learn how to reinvest it. You have to learn how to create other sources of income, or however you made the $1 million, you have to keep maximizing and sustaining that pipeline as well. A relationship, a girl or guy can tell you they love you today, but that love can fade. That love can go away if you're not nurturing that relationship and putting into that relationship and investing in that relationship. And I think too many times we forget life's a fight. It's a battle, because everything is against us. Whether you believe in a higher power and an evil power like the devil, or you believe in just the nature of the world is the fittest, survival of the fittest. Even in the animal kingdom, in those ecosystems, they are fighting for their lives every single day, and so are we as human beings. Like, it's a fight to keep your job and not get fired. It's a fight to do good in your job and try to get promoted. It's a fight to keep your girl from getting stolen from other guys, especially if she's not your wife. It's a fight in the gym with a set of weights and the cardio machine to keep and maintain your health and your physical being. Like, it's a fight. And too many times I think people go into this battle, and then they're a knight in shining armor one day, and then after days and weeks and years, their sword is dented and getting blunt. It's not as sharp and crisp as it used to be. They took so many hits and losses in life that now their armor is dented and bent and starting to break. And I think too many times we forget that there are checkpoints and times when we need to go and invest in ourselves, whether it's our mental health, whether it's our spiritual health, whatever it takes, getting a therapist, a life coach, a mentor, coach, a family member that you can, trust and abide in, or you believe in a higher power, whether it's, Christianity, Islam, whatever your belief system is, but you pour back into your spirit and into your body and into your mind. And that's going to allow you to keep going on the battle, on the journey of success. And, filling up, reading books, listening to motivational things, like whatever you need to, to refill yourself so you can resharpen your blade and redo your body armor so that you can still go out in the world and fight for your dreams and fight for the things you want and fight for your family. But I think too many people, they just let the challenges, the losses, the circumstances break their armor, break their sword, and break their spirit. And those people, they have dreams, but they're more wishes. They know that they'll never accomplish it. It's I wish it would be like that. I wish I could do that. So last thing I'll leave you with is, if you pray for it before you go to bed, Be willing to work for it when you wake up. Be willing to fight for that thing that you can't stop thinking about, that keeps you up at night, that you're like, I really wish I could do this. I really want to accomplish this. Go fight for it. Stop playing it, stop playing small. Stop having self limitations on yourself. Like, stop putting those limitations on yourself. Stop having self-doubt and go and get the life you want. Go fight for your dreams. And I wish you peace and blessings on that journey.